Hello students, I am Vidya from GK Jain School. Now I am going to teach you about electricity from class 7. What is mean by electricity? See, the flow of electrons. What is the electron? We know already. What is atom? Okay, all the matters, whatever present around us are composed of atoms. All kinds of matter are made up of atoms. So in that atom, subatomic particles are present. So here the electron, the flow of electron, isn't it? It is a electric current. So that electron is one of the subatomic particle of the atom. It is a subatomic particle. Electron is a subatomic particle. So when the free electrons flow from one end to another end throughout the conductor or any metal or wire, the electron flow is called as electric current. So what is mean by electricity? That is a current, electric current. The flow of charges. Which charge? That is a negative charge. Is an electron. So flow of charges are called as a current, and flow of electron is called as an electric current. So initially what happened? Our scientists had discovered current before discovery of the electrons. So what they thought, the flow of proton, that is the flow of positive charge only called as a current. They discovered, they thought like that. But after discovery of the electron only, they could identify, okay, the flow of electrons only called as a electric current. But they didn't change anything in the concept of the current, because the discovery of the electron does not affect any concept of the current. So we keep it as like that. So the flow of charges is called as a current. So we have two types of current. One is the electric current and another one is a conventional current. See here, this is what one conductor. Okay, we can take a metal rod. Here the electrons all flow from one end to another end. That means this is a negative terminal and this is positive terminal. Okay, it is a negative and positive if you take any conductor. Okay. The electrons start from negative terminal and they are flowing towards the positive terminal. So that is what called as a electric current. The flow of electrons through the wire or any conductor, that is called as a electric current. Understood? And here, what is the electric current is denoted by the symbol I. And charges, the flow of charges, electrons. So it is a negative charge. The electron is also a type of charge, that is negative charge. So here you have to calculate how much of charge passed through the conductor per second. So how we can calculate the electric current? We can calculate by dividing the charges and time, seconds. Okay, so how much charge passed through the conductor per minute in the cross-sectional area. Okay, so how much amount of charges crossed in this cross-sectional area of the wire per second. So by calculating these two terms, we can get the electric current of the particular wire. Okay, and the amount of electric current passed through the wire. Okay, see, and what is mean by conventional current? As I told you already, when the positive charges move from positive end to negative end, when the positive charges attracted towards the negative charges, the flow of positive charges, it is called as a conventional current. So it is opposite to the electric current. It is quite opposite. See, electrons are flowing in this direction. So negative to positive. And the conventional current, protons, it is start from plus. It is originate from the plus and it is flowing towards the negative. So So this direction, the flow of electron, electric current, and flow of protons, positive charges, is called as a conventional current. It is quite opposite to the electric current. Okay. Did you understand what is mean by electric current and conventional current? Okay. Then how to calculate current? Okay, see. If 30 coulomb of electric charge flows through a wire in 2 minutes. Okay, so 30 coulomb, the charges flow through a wire in 2 minutes. Okay, calculate the current in the wire. So how much current have been passed through the wire, that you have to calculate. So I only we have to calculate. I is the electric current. Okay, then 30 Q divided by T. 30 charges, electric charges. Charges mean Q. How much? 30. Coulomb is a unit of charge. Coulomb is unit of charge. So 30 coulomb. Okay, T you have to calculate. But we have to calculate in seconds. T means you have to measure it as a seconds. But here 2 minutes the experiment. 2 minutes means you have to convert it into seconds. 2 into 60 you can get in a seconds. Okay. So here 30 coulomb. 2 into 60, 120 seconds. And 1 time in 120, 4 times. 30 will come. Okay, 1 by 4. If you convert it into decimal form, 0.25 you will get. So what is the unit of current? Electric current, that is ampere. Okay, the unit of current is ampere and the unit of charges is the coulomb, and time we have to measure it in seconds. Okay, we have to take it as seconds. Then next one we are going to discuss about the how to measure in which instrument used to measure this electric current. So far we have discussed how to calculate the electric current by using charges and seconds. Okay, here we are going to see about which instrument used to measure the electric current in the circuit. So that instrument is called as ammeter. The instrument is called as ammeter. This instrument used to measure even a small electric current that passed through the circuit. Okay, you can see that ammeter instrument in this picture. This is what called as a ammeter. Okay, so this ammeter instrument have two ends. One is negative terminal and the other one is a positive terminal. So this ammeter has been connected in series connection in the circuit to measure the electric current that have passed through the circuit. Okay, and here the instrument designed in such a way it can measure even small amount of current that passed in the circuit. Okay, even it can measure a milliampere current and it can measure in a microampere current. It can measure the microampere current also. See, what is mean by 1 milliampere? That means it is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3 ampere. That is 1 divided by 1000 ampere. And 1 microampere, it is a symbol of the microampere and it is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 ampere. Okay, that means it is 1 part. That means a micro means 1 part in 10 lakh ampere. Sorry, 1 lakh ampere. And here, if you convert the electric current in the ampere to milliampere, how to calculate and how to calculate the ampere, how to convert the ampere current into microampere or milliampere. They have given one problem in your textbook. Let us see. This is what 0.002 ampere current flows through a circuit. Then convert the I in terms of, that means I means current. convert the I in terms of milliampere. So they have given in ampere, that we have to convert as a milliampere. See, 0.10 to the power of minus 6 microamp. Okay. Then here what they given, 0.002, that you have to convert in micro. See, if you take this decimal after this 3 digit, what will come? So you are taking from left to right. Okay, then you have to mention 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. See, after the 3 digit only I have taken this point. Okay, so what will come? 3 will come. So why we are denoting this minus side? Because I am taking this decimal from the left side. Okay, so the minus 3 will come. Here what is microampere means 10 to the power of 6. Okay, then you have to calculate this. So here this 6 and minus 3. So 6 minus 3, 3 will come. 2 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, so this is what in terms of microampere. Okay, this is the current. So this is what microampere. Okay, you can mention the microampere here. Okay, if you convert 0.002 ampere of current in terms of microampere, you will get this value, 2 into 10 to the power of 3 microamp. I hope this video will be very useful for you all. If you want more updates on educational videos, please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel GKJ. Thank you.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.